Exodus 19 portrays a momentous event in the history of the Israelites, capturing a profound interaction between Moses, God, and the people as they journey through the wilderness of Sinai. It begins in the third month after the children of Israel's departure from Egypt. They find themselves in the desert of Sinai, where they set up camp before Mount Sinai. The narrative advances with Moses ascending the mountain to communicate with God. God expresses a divine message to Moses, emphasizing the miraculous deliverance of the Israelites from Egypt and setting the stage for their special relationship with him. He instructs Moses to relay these words to the Israelites, reiterating the covenantal promise that if they obey his voice and keep his covenant, they will become his treasured possession, a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. Moses then returns to the people to convey God's words. Unified in their commitment, the people declare their intentions to adhere to all that the Lord commands. Moses communicates their response back to God, facilitating a powerful dialogue that confirms the people's devotion. God then instructs Moses to prepare the people for a divine encounter, emphasizing the necessity of purification and the washing of garments to sanctify them. A boundary is established around the mountain as a measure of reverence and protection, prohibiting anyone from touching the mountain on the threat of death, whether man or beast. This is a preparation for the third day, when God will descend onto Mount Sinai. On the third day, the scene becomes dramatic with thunder, lightning, and a thick cloud enveloping the mountain. The escalating sound of a trumpet captures the people's attention, causing them to tremble. Moses ushers them out to meet with God, positioning them at the foot of the mountain. Mount Sinai itself is described vividly, quaking and covered in smoke as the Lord descends upon it in fire, reminiscent of a furnace. The narrative continues with Moses speaking and God responding in an audible voice, creating a profound sense of divine presence. God calls Moses to ascend further, warning him to ensure the people do not breach the established boundaries, lest they perish. Moses expresses concern about the people potentially transgressing the limits placed around the holy mountain. Understanding the gravity, God instructs that only Moses and Aaron may ascend, with strict admonitions that even the priests must sanctify themselves, ensuring no one else tries to approach. The chapter concludes with Moses returning to the people to reiterate God's commands, ensuring the sanctity and order around this critical divine revelation remain intact. Exodus 19 serves as a prelude to the giving of the law, capturing a pivotal moment in religious history where divine law and human obedience intersect in a powerful covenantal context.